students. This is Sister Nielsen. It looks like a lot of you are having trouble finding the discussion board every week. So you need to remember that each week you need to post on the discussion board. You need a total of 4 posts or more. You need to post one time by Wednesday. That's your initial post answering the question or the prompt. And then you need to respond to at least 3 of your classmates' posts. And a lot of you are posting in the wrong discussion board. So when I go to grade it, it shows me that you have no post in the required discussion board. So I'm going to show you how to go to the correct discussion board. There are a few different ways. Probably the best way to go to make sure you're in the right place is to click on Content. And then in Lesson 2, in the pre-gathering folder right here, this Lesson 2 discussion board initial post, this will tell you what you need to do for your initial post, which is due by Wednesday every week. So here's the prompt. Step 1, this is what you do. Step 2, you need to create your post, and then you post in the discussion board. So we'll go back to Lesson 2. So like I said, that's the instructions, and then you can find the discussion board right here. Lesson 2 discussion. Welcome to BYU Idaho. So these 2 little chat bubbles, that means discussion. So unless it says Lesson 2 discussion or Lesson 3 discussion, it's not the required place. It has to say Lesson 2, Lesson 3, Lesson 4, whatever, discussion, and then the title. So you can click here, and this will take you into the discussion board. You're in 5 different groups this week. I'm probably going to change that up a little, so watch for some announcements from me there. Another place you can find it is to go to the post gathering folder and just look for those 2 little bubbles again right here. This will give you directions on how to respond to your classmates if you need that. And then you can click here again. This will take you to the discussion. There we go. Okay? So if you have any questions about how to find the discussion board, let me know. Another way you can do it is by clicking the Discussions tab. However, this is where a lot of you are getting confused, because questions and conversations, that is not where you post your required post each week. Simulation discussion topic, that is not where you post your required post every week. You need to keep scrolling down until you see which lesson we're on. Lesson 2, discussion, welcome to BYU Idaho. And then click on the discussion board. Okay, so I hope that helps. A lot of you are posting your thoughts in the wrong places, and if you do that, then I cannot see your posts when I am grading. So please let me know if you have any questions. I know the system, it's a little tricky to get used to, but I think there's some real positives to it once we get in the groove. So let me know if I can help with anything. Thank you.